Hi, our next topic is security implementation. Security implementation in storage networking. What is security implementation? When it comes to security implementation, what we have all seen, we have already seen with SAN, NAS, and IP SAN. These three things we have already seen with the basic security implementations. Okay. When when we come with the point of SAN, what is SAN? SAN is a natural security advantage, and that is IP based network, and that consists of FC SAN, that is configured with the isolated private environment with fewer nodes, right? Okay. Fiber channel that has security protocol standard, and that is published with the security mechanisms and algorithms. And what about the SAN architecture? And SAN architecture is, here we'll have LAN connection. Okay, this is a zone A, and here is a zone B, and that consists of various security devices in zone D. This is administrator. This is a firewall, and here we'll have a security key, and this is referred as zone C, and these are security systems, host switch, and these everything should be interconnected with the switches, routers, and two-way storage devices with the storage area, and this is referred as zone E, and this is zone F, and that is connected with the router with WAN, wide area network. This is zone G. Okay, this is how the SAN architecture is, and this is the security architecture of storage area network. And the mechanism here we use is like masking, zoning, fabric, wide access control, and logical partitioning. These are some security mechanisms. Zone A consists of authentication, zone B consists of firewall, and zone C consists of security access switch, access control key, and zone D consists of ACL and zoning, that is security host and switch, and zone E consists of switches and routers, and zone F consists of distance extension of other network, and zone G is consisting of switch storage. Okay, this is all completely the security mechanism of a storage area network. Okay, the next we'll be seeing about NAS. And NAS, what is NAS? What we call it as? What we call it as NAS? And this NAS is like network access storage, right? Network access storage. And this consists of multiple exploits, including virus, worms, unauthorized access, and so on. Okay, and this also having the security architecture. How does this have security architecture with the NAS environment? It's like, see, we have a NAS device here. Here we have a NAS device. This NAS device that validates DC, NIC connectivity, bandwidth, multi-protocol, and so on. Okay, this NAS device has storage in it, multiple storage. This NAS device is directly connected with the Unix system, NIS server, Unix authentication, Windows system, and here is the Windows authentication server. This consists of Windows domain controller, Active Directory, LDAP, Kerberos, CHAP. Okay, and these are connected like this. This is how your authentication and authorization. This diagram is an authentication and authorization of user access in an NAS environment. Okay. The next is IPSAN. IPSAN environment consists of Challenge Handshake Authentication Protocol. IPSAN environment has Challenge Handshake Authentication Protocol. Okay, this has been widely adopted by the network devices. And CHAP, we call this as CHAP, CHAP, that is the Challenge Handshake Authentication Protocol, CHAP. And CHAP secrets are usually random, and that consists from the 12 bits to 128 bit characters, vectors. Okay, this is a one-way hash function that converts hash value. See, here is the initiator, here is the target. Okay, here is the initiator and here is the target. First, this person initiator, what he does, he initiates the log on to the target. Now, here, second one is CHAP, Challenge Handshake Authentication Protocol. What it does, challenge send to the initiator. And third one is takes shared secret and calculates value using one-way hash function. And fourth, returns hash value. And fifth, computes expected hash value from the shared secret and compresses value to the revised environment initiator. And the sixth is it values the match authentication and acknowledgement is sent. Okay, this is how the communication of IP SAN has happened.